What up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here, back with our video. Get those 10s and 20 views to help grow both the YouTube and the Rumble channel to the next tier. Today is Memorial Day. Well, day of recording it, Memorial Day. And I was going to do a 10 sensors from Pokemon, but then the boys of Black Rifle decided to put up a video. Need to have lunch. So I said, you know what? Memorial Day, Black Rifle, veteran-owned coffee company. I'm not going to get into their potential issues. I know nothing about it. I could care less. I find them entertaining. But also, let's hear a word from the Calendar Man. Calendar Man has been edited out. He didn't say anything related to Memorial Day. But let's actually get to the video. It's actually kind of a short one. I did watch AEW Double or Nothing. I'll find a rating system later. I'll have to get my buddy Adam to draw me something. But it helps if I put the video in the thing. Bang. Say their names. I've never seen this. It is Black Rifle at their best, which means they're going to be honoring military people. And go. Yeah, that's way too many people. Marines right there. Shouldn't forget any of them, but they're going to highlight 20.
All right. Sergeant First Class Louis Gutierrez, Platoon Sergeant.
Louis!
Specialist Zachary Klauser, Driver. First Platoon, Alpha Company, 126 Infantry Blue Spaders. KIA, Adamia, Iraq, July 18th, 2007. They were my friends.
Now, there was a point I was debating on joining the Marines, and that would have been right when I would have joined. That would have been 18, 19 at that time.
They were my warrior brothers. Most importantly, they were my family.
Chris May, Headquarters Company, 2nd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment. Killed on his 14th combat deployment just outside Kandahar, Afghanistan.
14th? God.
Chris was my JTAC, my FO, my neighbor, and one of my best buddies.
Staff Sergeant Juan Campos, 1st Battalion, 26th Infantry, Adamia, Iraq. He was my mentor.
That's crispy. His story's really cool. I might react to his story.
Sergeant Matthew T. Abate, killed in action December 2nd, 2010, in the Sangin Valley of the Helmand Province. Fellow Scout sniper, brother, friend, we never forgot.
Justin Gallegos, 3rd Squadron, 61st Cavalry Regiment, 4th ID, killed in action, Cop Keating, Afghanistan. Justin was my first team leader. He's my brother, and he's family.
Sergeant Bill Kerr, 1st Battalion, 5th Marines, Helmand Province, Afghanistan, August 13, 2009. He was a mentor and brought humanity to a deployment where we needed it most.
Ricardo Barraza, Dale Brem, 75th Ranger Regiment, 2nd Ranger Battalion, killed in action in Ramadi, Iraq. They're my mentors and my team leader and squad leader.
Sergeant Patrick Hawkins, 3rd Ranger Battalion, KIA, 5 October 2013, in Kandahar, Afghanistan. To be honest, I'm incredibly lucky to have spent the time that I had with him.
No, videos like these hit harder when you actually get like a name and a face to the reason why we need to be suffering these holidays.
Staff Sergeant Jeffrey Loa, August 16th, 2006, Alpha Company, 135 Armor, 2nd Battalion, 1st Armored Division, Ramadi, Iraq, friend.
Sergeant First Class Michael Goebel, 7th Special Forces Group, Operation Enduring Freedom. Will incredibly be missed for the rest of my life.
Ryan Sparks, 1st Squadron, 91st Cavalry Regiment, 173rd Airborne Brigade Combat Team. He died in Pali Alam, Afghanistan, RC East.
Kyle Wayne Burns, Charlie Company, 1st LAR, Fallujah, Iraq. Friend. Lance Corporal Sean P. Hefner, 2nd A Battalion Delta Company, Helmand Province, Afghanistan. He was my brother.
Kyle Milliken, 5 May 2017, Naval Special Warfare Development Group, Somalia, Africa, former team leader.
Dave McDowell, Charlie Company, 2nd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment. Killed on his 7th combat deployment just outside Bastion, Afghanistan. Dave was my best Ranger buddy and just best friend for over 10 years.
Sergeant Major Christopher Adam Gnomes. He was my friend, he was my mentor, and he's the finest Green Beret I've ever known.
Senior Airman Brad Smith, United States Air Force, killed in action January 3rd, 2010, never forgotten.
This is Glenn Doherty. He died on September 12th, 2012 in Benghazi, Libya. He worked for the CIA, and he was my friend.
Yeah, like I said, it hits harder when you actually put a name and a face to like the men and women that we lost. It's like binge watch, like Band of Brothers. Go watch service members coming home. Thank them. Like they probably all know at least one or two people that are just like, yeah, my close friend from boot camp, first tour, a mentor, probably aren't here, and that's father, brother, whoever, not here. Not really the most happy video, but you know, we kind of have to have realism every so often. I probably will put out the 10 wild examples of Pokemon censorship on a different day just to kind of bring the happy back. I'm all about the happy. But until then, I will be on Twitch. Maybe playing Borderlands. I'm doing Call of Duty on Monday. Till then, I'll see you weird people later.